This is my drawing of Withered Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's, and today I'm going to guide you through all the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page and draw a curve for the top edge of the nose. So start on the left side. We want to go up, go across, and then down towards the right. Now from the end, let's bend the nose, coming down and in toward the center point, and bend that up towards the right. Now along the top edge of the nose, let's draw an oval for a highlight, going around, and then back up, and it will fill the bottom of the nose in black. Now we're going to wrap the side of the muzzle around the nose. Let's start from this point. We're going to go out, round this out, and then come down toward the bottom, go to the right side, and do the same thing in the opposite direction, coming down toward the same height. Now let's round up the bottom of the muzzle on the left side, coming down and pull that up toward the center, come down and then across towards the right side, and then go back to the center and split the muzzle in half with a straight line. Now we're going to tuck the eyes in behind the muzzle. Let's start over on the left side, curve this around towards the top, and just pull that down towards the side, and we'll do the same thing on the right. Going up towards the same height, come around the side, and then down. And it's going to flatten off the bottom, curving this down and then in. Let's push the pupils towards the top. So we're going to start on the left side, draw a circle, going all the way around, and then pull that up, and then we'll line that up on the right. Now I want to fill the outside of the eyes in black. Now we're going to add the eyelids across the top. Let's start on the left side. We're going to bend this up and then down on the inside, and we'll line that up on the right. And then we're going to tuck the pupils in underneath the eyelid. In the center, let's start on the left, going all the way around, and then tuck that up underneath, and then we'll line that up on the right side. In the center of each pupil, let's add a small circle. And we're going to add a glare. Over on the left side along the bottom, bend this down and out, go to the inside, curve in the opposite direction. Let's fill that center area in black. Now we're going to do the exact same thing over on the right, coming down and in, and then out, and then we'll fill in the bottom. Let's go up to the top and draw on the eyebrows. We're going to start on the outside on the left, bend this up, and then down, line that up on the right, going up, and then down. On the inside, let's just round up the inside edge of the eyebrows. And you want to taper this so it gets narrower as it comes down towards the outside, towards a point. Let's fill the eyebrows in black. Now with the face complete, let's move out to the side and draw on the cheeks. We're going to line up at the outside of the eye, step out, curve the cheek going out, come around, and then back in. And then we'll line this up on the right, going out, around, and then in. Then we're going to work our way along the side of the head up towards the hat. Let's start on the left. We're going to go up, and I want to bend this in to right about there. Let's line this up on the right, going out, and we'll bend that down. Let's add a curve along the bottom edge of the hat, coming down the middle and then back up. From these 2 points, draw a short line going up, and then on the left side, draw that same curve going across the front edge of the brim. Let's place the top of the hat in behind. So from these 2 points, we're going to move to the center, add a slight curve on the ends, go straight up, and it'll curve the top, going up and then down. Let's go back to the left side, curve this down and then up. Now I'm going to wrap this hat brim in behind. From this point, coming in towards the side. Now I'm going to move out to the side and draw on the ears. We want to leave a small gap. So starting from the bottom left, curve this in and then up. Let's line this up on the right, coming down and then out. Now we want to connect the ends with a curve going around the ear and then back in towards the bottom. And we'll do the exact same thing on the right side. Let's connect the ears to the head with 2 straight angled lines. Now let's go back and trace the inside of the ears. I'm going to place the teeth underneath the muzzle, leaving a gap in the center. Let's start on the left, coming down, do the same thing on the right. Let's flatten off the teeth and then pull it back up. Let's add another set, leaving a small gap, coming down a little bit higher, go across and then up. Let's go over towards the left side. I'm going to open up the mouth. Let's start down here underneath the cheek, bend this in and then down. Do the exact same thing on the right. Now I'm just going to round out the mouth, coming down across the middle and then up towards the right side. Let's add the bottom row of teeth. Again, leaving a gap in the center. We're going to start with 2 lines going up, flatten off the tooth, and then come straight down. Let's add another set, leaving a gap going up, across, and then down. Now there's another set of teeth inside, so we connect these 2 points with a curve coming down and then up. Let's round up the ends and I'll trace that curve across the bottom. Let's add those teeth across that line, leaving a gap in the center. We're going to go up, across, and then down on the left and then the right. Let's leave a gap and add 1 more. Now we're going to go back and fill the inside of the mouth in black. I'm going to move out to the side and round out the jaw, starting on the left side, curves around and then in towards the bottom. Now I want to bend the jawline, coming in and then down towards the chin. Let's round out the chin from the left side. Now in this final step, I'm going to switch to a thinner marker and add some details on top. Let's start by adding some thick staples across the left side. Just working our way up towards the eye. Now in between, we're going to add a curve. Let's add 1 across the chin. And then we're going to add some stains across the face, starting from the left side of the muzzle. Just going to wobble this line going across. Then we'll add some across the chin. Then around the eyes. I'm just going to add a thin edge across the top of the eyelid. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Withered Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.